All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. So we have some more breaking NFL news that just came out. What's funny was like going into the day, I didn't think there was going to be much news. I thought it was just all going to be focused on the game, and then tomorrow morning there was going to be a flood of information. That's not the case, right? We've had the Aaron Rodgers stuff. We've had the Colts zeroing in on their next head coach. Shane Steichen, offensive coordinator, will be coaching tonight. We got the Super Bowl here in a couple hours, and it's not stopping now. Ian Rapoport is reporting that Derek Carr will not be traded to the Saints. He will not be traded anywhere. Why? Because Carr's no trade clause is in effect, forcing the Raiders to release him. Right now, the release hasn't been official. He's not technically on the market right now, but the deadline is Wednesday, February 15th, when that $40 million becomes guaranteed. It's clear the Raiders will not hang on to him. So if I'm just thinking about almost like a free agency big board, if you will, I would have to say Derek Carr is number one. Like, you don't find franchise quarterbacks just out on the open market, right? It just doesn't happen. We're talking trades. We're talking massive trades when they go down. I mean, we saw what Stafford got. We saw what the Rams got for, or what the Lions got for Stafford. We saw what happened with Russell Wilson, with Deshaun Watson. These trades are massive for franchise quarterbacks. Derek Carr is just going to be out there. It kind of reminds me of Kirk Cousins years ago, right? When Washington, they had the whole weird thing with the franchise tags and everything. Just hits the open market, use the Jets, ends up with the Vikings. I still feel like the Saints are the front runner here for Carr. Because at the end of the day, it's not like he traveled to Florham Park. He didn't travel to Washington. He didn't travel to Carolina. Didn't travel to Atlanta. I still feel like the Saints are the number one spot for Derek. And plus, that's a team that has, despite the down year, they still have a ton of talent, right? A ton of talent on offense, a ton of talent on defense. I do like the fit a lot for Carr. And by the way, Tampa Bay Buccaneers is another team that could have interest. But the bottom line is this: Carr's going to be out there. Now, personally here, right? I know there's so much talk about Aaron Rodgers to the New York Jets and possibly a Jimmy Garoppolo, and even Ian Rapoport yesterday opened up the door for a Lamar Jackson trade now. When a lot of people thought that was over, that's not going to be the case. A big trade could sway Baltimore's opinion on Lamar. Just mind-blowing stuff here. But with that all said, I want the Jets to be aggressive with Carr, right? I don't think it's going to happen at this point, but since there's no ties, since the Jets won't have to give anything up, it doesn't hurt the team in any way to get him up there for a visit, iron things out, see what he wants, and all these different, you can figure out the details. I love Carr. I think he's a gamer. He's obviously durable. We've said it a million times. He is a franchise quarterback, one of the best players in Raiders history. I love Derek here. I really, really do. Do I think he'll be a Jet? No. But it doesn't stop me from wanting the Jets to at least try. But anyway, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Where's Carr going to end up? He's forcing the Raiders to release him as opposed to trade him. Crazy stuff. Let me know. And as always, go Jets.